What's up, everybody? K-pop metal guy here. We got another Dreamcatcher performance. This one is from the show MusicCore. It's MBC K-pop is the name of the channel. You can go subscribe to that now and check this video out for yourself as well. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like and comment below as well as that. This is OOTD, of course. Loving the comeback. How are you all liking the comeback so far now that we're a little ways into it? Is your song still your favorite one, or do you have a different one now, or do you just like all of them equally? Me personally, I still like Shatter. Listen to Rising a little bit more lately, just because, I don't know, it's great. I've been listening to the whole album all the way through regardless, but, you know, if I'm going to like listen to just one song on the album, usually it's Shatter. I do love OOTD. I like these videos. Haven't seen a lot of performances yet. You know, I think maybe I missed a couple. I think I've done a few now. I don't even remember, man. But yeah, honestly, I just love the comeback, love the visuals, love the style, love the vibe. I love their just overall, just talent, really. I mean, they're so versatile as a group, and unlike any other K-pop group we know and love, and happy that this is my old group and what got me into K-pop, Dreamcatcher. I love them so much, so let's just get right into this show MusicCore, MBC K-pop, Dreamcatcher OOTD performance. Let's go. Dami is slaying. Her outfits are awesome. Love that. The gloves and the vest, that's perfect. And Yuya just wears minimal and it's like perfect. I will say too, and I'm sure I've said this a bunch already, but Handong absolutely is slaying this comeback. Like, I love that she's like the center. She starts off a lot of the songs, and not that she hasn't been doing it before, but you really start to notice that, I think, and Follow Us, especially Vision, you know, all the parts she really got in that song, and Fairy Tale and stuff. Like, just more Handong is great. We love Handong. A lot of her parts, like in, what was it, in Demian, you know, I didn't know for a little while, I don't think anybody did, that, like, the break the wall part where, like, the scream, it sounded like Dami, but it was actually Handong. So that was really cool. You know, she's getting a lot of really good parts, some iconic stuff here for our Dongi, and we love her. So I'm so glad that she's, like, way more involved lately, and just, like, everyone's pushing themselves and doing so much. I can't say better. I mean, they outdo themselves every time, and it's great, and they just keep pushing and pushing and doing better, and it's great. So love to see it. You love to see it. Call me a goddess. Guy on this comeback's great too. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's a fan chance. Awesome. I do love the choreo. I don't know what it is about it. It's simple, but it's awesome. You can hear them all mic'd up on this one. Sounds great. I like their baddie looks. How about driving drunk? Okay, Dami. She's really, like, brings it live. It's insane. Me a goddess. I mean, they are killing it. Like, they are just pros. They have been for a long time, but still, like, you see them for the first time, and it's this era, that's a good thing. I mean, they are on top, man. They're still having a lot of fun, you know? They're being themselves. They're never not. You don't have to worry about them being someone else. So good. My rollie in the back seat. Tommy's hair is insane. Hey, what was that? I always don't see things at first, and I've watched a ton of these videos. Like, the performance video, the dance video, the showcase videos. A couple of these live ones I think I've watched. Awesome. She is so pretty. Oh, they all are. They're like unreal. And then, I don't know if any of you this comeback has done the, or have done the fan calls or anything. And if you have, congratulations. I got to do a couple of them, actually. I got to do one OT7 fan call, and then I got to do a 1v1, one-on-one with Yuyan for a Whoop Japan. And man, that is incredible. And shout out to Soul.kp at Soul.kp and ln.shiny for their awesome Dreamcatcher Villains Goes this time around. They hosted on Instagram. If you know anything about photo card collecting, shout out to them for giving me the opportunity to do the fan calls. I think it's awesome. It's something I never thought I would be able to do. I never win anything, so it was really cool to win like 2 of them. Well, the Whoop Japan one, okay, so if you have to actually just straight up, it was like a guaranteed call, so you have to actually buy them. Still, I couldn't have done it unless I had somebody with a proxy to be able to buy them, because 1, it's all in Japanese. 2, even the translation is weird. Like, you have to, I don't think the album and all that would have shipped to straight to me. I think it goes to Japan, then somebody has to ship it to you. Like, you have to know somebody to do all that. And so these fine folks that do all the group orders and stuff on Instagram and wherever for these photo card collections, they work really hard with sorting and packing and sending out and like keeping track of everything. So shout out to them again for hosting that. And you try to shout out on Instagram whenever you get stuff and go proofs and all that stuff, but I feel like they're not talked about enough. So thank you for hosting the events that you're doing. It means a lot. My wallet hates me, as does, it does for everyone else spending money too, but man, something about getting all those photo cards and just looking at your album and seeing all that you did spend, it pays off. It's fun. It's fun to collect. But with that being said, like, what I was trying to say, and I've met them in person, like for a group photo and doing like high touches and stuff, but to actually have them on your phone and they're like FaceTiming you, it's pretty surreal. Like, they're just so pretty. Like, it's I'm not gonna say they don't seem like people. Like, they're definitely. It's hard to explain. Like, it's not like it's intimidating either. It's just like, wow, they're such beautiful human beings, and that goes for any K-pop idol and like boy groups, girl groups. They're just like beautiful people, man. Like, I'm just blessed. I come from metal. We're some there's some pretty people in metal too. We're all pretty in our own way. But man, there's some just like sloppy, hairy, grimy ass people in metal, man. So that's where I come from, and to be in this world is the polar opposite, Like, even though Dreamcatcher kind of falls in that metal window, it's like, wow, it's so much different. But yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. They're slaying this era, this comeback, like they always do. But something about this one, man, it's so good, and it's really hard not, like, you want to skip on some of the photo cards when they announce them, and then you just can't, because it's like, oh, they're doing the candy version. Now they're doing one with like little chicken legs, but they're like plushies, and they anything with hats or they're holding stuff up, like, you just, like, props, you're like, man, I gotta get it. It's fun. And they haven't really done this many, like they have this era. Like, it seems like every pre-order bonus card is like some kind of prop card where it's not just like a regular selfie or something. It's like it's some kind of a theme and a prop, and it's like, man, they're villains this era because it's hard not to buy all their damn cards because they're going to be hard to find later. They're highly collectible this run, and maybe they're not going to be as expensive. I just like to go ahead and buy them so I don't have to search for them later. And pay more money later too, because you pay about roughly $16, $17 per card each time, and some of that also means inclusions as well. So like you get the regular PCs with them, but yeah, it adds up for sure. But you figure those cards later on could be about $24, $25, maybe even more if it's like a rarer card to find. A lot of GU and Union, those cards are really hard to find later on because they're so popular. They're hard to get off of people, and they'll charge more for those members. But yeah, enough about the photo card ranting. But yeah, I just love this comeback. OOTD is so much fun to watch. They sound great. They look great. I think they're having a good time. I think they're very confident. I think they're, knowing Dreamcatcher, probably ready to release another album already because they work really hard and they love to do it, and they love their fans. They really do. Been watching a lot of the fan signs too, because obviously with the phone call, the fan calls, there's also live fan signs going on too. Which if I get some signed albums back, I will post those. Anybody who watched my unboxing of my R version, I think it was the R version of Villains, I apologize for the sparkles. I just wanted to make it kind of fun and pretty because it was pretty. I don't like just doing a regular unboxing. It's just kind of boring. But it's boring for me to like edit, So I apologize for the people that were like, "Can you take this off? Can't really see the full color of the album." If you want my honest opinion, it didn't change anything. It's just a little distracting. But it doesn't change the color at all. Yeah, it's a filter, but it's just the album. I mean, it didn't look any different because I went back and I was going to actually change it for people. I was like, you know what? This isn't it doesn't make it a different color at all. It's just kind of it's actually a little brighter, to be honest. And then the sparkles are just kind of in the way, but it didn't take away from anything. I went and watched it again, and I'm not changing it. But next time I will not do a filter. I'll just put up a normal video, like a non glitter or whatever sparkle version. It'll just be a normal unboxing if I do another one for this comeback. I'm pretty sure I will. Like I said, I think I'm getting a couple albums, and they should be signed because of the fan calls. So I will. I don't know if I'm getting the same album. I would like to keep one unopened, and I'm going to open one. But I guess if they signed it, it's open anyway. So whichever, but I'll showcase that. And the season's greetings should be coming out soon. It said that the release is December 15th. I don't know if that's Korean time or U.S. time, like Eastern or whatever, Pacific. So if that's the case, then we're going to get it, I guess, a little sooner. But I don't know if they're already going to send them out in the next few days, so we get them on the 15th. I don't remember how it worked for I can never remember the name of the other one. Sunday whatever. Sunday Fun Day, Sunday Diner, Sunday, yeah, you know what I mean. That one, or a Flower Garden, those, I don't remember when they sent those out. But this one, we have I don't even remember. We have the Dear Youth I don't remember. Dear Youth, and then there's the Dream Victory, which is the one I pre-ordered. And that one has, that's the sports one, which is awesome. And I did do a go for that one and got like a pre-order bonus card as well. And I think I got a keychain, but they'll be sorted, so I don't know if they'll have enough for the ones I want, because I really want a Yuyon one and a Dami one, so we'll see what happens with that. And I'll be sure to do an unboxing without the sparkles for that. So be on the lookout. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun this comeback. Hopefully you all are enjoying it as well and are enjoying my videos. And if you are enjoying it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button and comment below. Let me know your thoughts and talk to me about the comeback. You still on the train? Are you still, you still hitting that album hard? Because I am. I'm listening to it like at least once a day, maybe a couple times a day. And these videos are keeping me going too, so I like filming them and doing this stuff. So, oh man, yeah. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.